Today is the first day of your life. It's important. What are you going to do with it? Remember, I talked about cleaning up any of that residue that you left behind yesterday, mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, emotionally, or sexually. If you're down and out and angry and depressed, you're the only one that made the mess. You're the only one that can clean it up. Yesterday is gone and we are not promised tomorrow. Okay, I'm going to go over that wonderful list of all the things that control us throughout the day. Sarcasm. Sarcasm is anger, emotions, bad attitude, enabling, people-pleasing, not able to say no. Drugs, alcohol, pills, relationships, sex, lust, love, anger, rage, porn, controlling everybody around you but yourself. Distractions everywhere. Then you have nothing but excuses. Gambling, work, working out, food addiction, binge TV, phone, podcast, news, caffeine, surgeries, pain, never having enough. Being in a relationship with a man or a woman mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, emotionally, or sexually abusing one another, or you may want to add to the list. Okay, today I'm going to talk about how we cannot do wrong and feel right. You know what is right and wrong. To feel and know it, be it. Trust the process. I love this. You cannot do wrong and feel right. No matter how much you justify your wrongs, you can't feel right. This is where I always say we always lie to ourselves. That's why I have somebody that I bounce off of and give her all the truth, all the facts, so I feel good about what I'm doing, because people are master manipulators and really know how to make you feel like shit or feel bad when you are doing right. They want to keep you where they want to keep you. Bosses are notorious for this. Partners are notorious for this. Brothers and sisters, competition, and it even can be friends. You have to know in your bottom of your soul that you are doing right, and you know you're doing right, and you're being accused of doing wrong. This is where you carry the power. This is where, when you're in recovery and you're not screwing up and you're not doing all the wrong things, and you can look clearly in people's eye who's accusing you, and just walk away, because you know at the bottom of your soul you are doing right. So this is where your work is. So if you're being manipulated, if you're being controlled, if you're somebody's playing games with you, I suggest you walk away, get quiet, and decide what your next move is going to be. And you will not accept it, you will not tolerate it, and you will not be around that person until that stuff is cleared up. And remember, balance, not too much of anything. Our kids, our partner, our play, our work. When we stay balanced, it's life in harmony. When we abuse ourselves, everyone we love is infected by it. You cheat yourself and everyone around you. The level of love and respect that you give yourself, that is the level of love and respect you get in return. Remember, the goal for all of us truly is life in harmony. Our thinking can make or break us. That is why we have to check our thinking and attitude all day long. It has to be as natural as going to the bathroom, or else your head gets backed out. This, my friend, is the greatest gift you can give yourself. Remember, behind every breakdown, there's a breakthrough around the corner. If you have an attitude today, be attitude, being in the highest possible state of happiness, good humor, and contentment with the way things are. People say, I want to help be a part of taking care of the world. Here's the good news. If you truly take care of yourself all day and be a living example, that is taking care of the world. We all have gifts. We all have work to do. That is the true meaning of taking care of the world, doing your part, no exceptions. The answers lie in each and every one of us. Hey, you manipulators, smooth talkers, narcissists, your words mean nothing and your actions say everything. I'm going to read a beautiful saying by the Dalai Lama. Compassion and love are not mere luxuries. As the source both inner and external peace, they are fundamental to the continued survival of our species. On one hand, they constitute nonviolence in action. On the other, they are the source of all spiritual qualities, of all forgiveness, tolerance, and all the virtues. The Dalai Lama, love, compassion, and forgiveness. I love him. Okay. I'm going to read read a little part from my book, Discipline Equals Freedom by Jocko Willink. I like to read from other books to stamp and know what I know to be truth. And you hear it from somebody else, it always makes it stronger. Jocko dedicated this book to Mark Lee, Mike Nance, Ryan Job. They died for us for our freedom. And I'm here to let you know that we could all be warriors in our own life. And today's message is, doesn't matter. People ask me, how are you doing? And I don't want to cause a scene or make a spectacle out of myself. So I say something ordinary and pleasant back to them, like, fine, thanks, oh, or good, thank you. But the response in my head isn't ordinary, and it isn't pleasant. If I were to speak truthfully when people ask me how I was doing, I would tell them it doesn't matter how I'm doing, because that's the truth. It doesn't matter if I feel good or bad, or excited or bored or happy or sad. It doesn't matter. I'm going to do what I'm supposed to do. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so we have a lot going on of these feelings and emotions and depression and PTSD, and we have titles for everything so they could keep medicating us, keep labeling us, and keep us sick. And what he's saying is absolutely true. It doesn't matter how we feel. You still have to do the next right thing. You still have to keep moving. And there's a lot of distractions, and there's a lot of, they do this, and many therapists do this. They really don't come up with solutions and help their patient move forward, and they stay sick. So they keep, it's really sick. And you can have a therapist and keep letting them coach you and keep growing and keep getting better. Why wouldn't you do that? So today, I want you to look at whether you feel bad or sad or angry or depressed. You have to keep going, though. You have to keep moving. Like this morning, I sure as hell didn't want to get up. I had a rockin' of a day yesterday. We're in season. It's nonstop. The bed was delicious. I did not want to get out of the bed. But it doesn't matter how I feel. I still have to get out of the bed. I have clients coming in early this morning. I got a full day. We're in season. There's no time for, I love it. Like again, when Joe went away, I was too poor to get too depressed. It was a gift. And I like having a full schedule because it doesn't allow me to dwell. It doesn't allow me to stay in my shit, whether I'm feeling down or emotionally or hurt with what someone said to me, or my husband in his one-liner snippet, or, just whatever that takes you over the edge and paralyzes you for no reason. So today, there is a reason we could justify until we're purple, but really, is it really that bad? Yes, I get hurt. Yes, I get emotional. Yes, but I still carry on. I still do my day. I still feel good. I only give people 5 minutes of my disappointment. Then I have a next plan. I do not stay in it. I do not dwell in it, nor will I ever. I will never give anybody that kind of power. So today, if you feel like crap, you feel like shit, get your proper rest. Do better for the next day. Get into the bed earlier if you have to get into the bed earlier. Don't overeat. Don't overdo anything. Don't overthink. Just create a beautiful, balanced day today and watch how incredible your day is, because remember, this is it. This is all we have. Work on one thing at a time. Eventually it will be a way of life. Don't do too much of anything. Balance is most important. I am clean and clear of all diseases and negative thoughts. What's controlling you? I accept today where I am powerless. I have control where I have choices. I will reach out for help and use my tools today. I accept today and understand the only person I could change or regulate is myself. I will take time to hug and kiss the loved ones around me. I will show my partner how much he or she is appreciated, needed, and loved. I will speak up for myself today. Be true to ourselves. The answers lie in each and every one of us. Everything we do is a practice and a discipline to master what we want. I will take charge of my life today and realize I'm in charge of all my decisions. I will know when it's time to bow out and let go and trust the process. I will set realistic goals for myself. I will get 7 to 8 hours of sleep tonight. I will set healthy boundaries around myself today. I will not allow anybody to speak to me with disrespect. I will make a conscious effort to eat healthy meals. I will take my vitamins, food supplements today. I will drink 6 to 8 glasses of water today. I will be good to myself today. Whoever can see through all fear will be safe. Always be safe. I will talk with someone I trust and respect and be honest with them. Accountability is key. We cannot do it alone. We always lie to ourselves. I will trust and reach out to my higher power today. I will accept and say thank you for everything that happens to me today, good or bad. I will not do anything to cause harm to myself or others today. I'm willing to change today. I will exercise today. I will pray for the well-being of myself and others today. I will write a list of all the things I want in a partner. If I become it, I will attract it. Discipline is freedom. Do 2 things a day that you don't want to do to have a successful day. My 2 things are always getting up early, working out, and keeping my food clean, and the rest will follow. We can all heal together one day at a time. It is a decision from our head to our heart. You can reach me at createyourspirit@gmail.com. Leave your number. I'll go over my workshops and my books. If you want to learn about my services, lifeandharmonyonline.com. Leave your number. I'll go over my services with you. And remember, I'm doing the podcast Monday through Friday. Hit that colorful round button that says subscribe. Share with everybody you love and respect. Start with podcast number 1, number 2, number 3. There's order into receiving this information. In 30 days, you will say, wow. In 1 year, you will not recognize yourself. And remember, I want you to have a heart-stopping day today. And thank you for listening.